Hey Libra, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your weekly reading for July 22nd through the 29th. Okay. All right, so we're switching it up a little bit this week. We're going to just take a deeper dive into, really what's going on with your person or the person that you're watching the video for. Okay. How they're viewing the situation, what they're thinking and feeling, wanting, or what they're going through, okay? So I thought I would just switch it up just to give you a different perspective and keeps it interesting for me and for you, okay? All right, so let's see what we get. All right, so I am, as you know, I don't do reversals in these general readings. I don't feel like they're necessary, but that's just my opinion, okay? All right, so I'm using two separate decks. Some interesting things have come out in the readings by doing that. I'll say with the Pisces reading, and I want to say the Sagittarius reading, using two decks was very illuminating. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Libra. We have the Hierophant. And we have, woo, look at that. Two of Cups. Okay. This is a spiritual connection. And those of you who are in a spiritual connection absolutely know it. Okay, it is mutual. There is mutual love here. And it's like there's commitment here whether you're together or not right now. Okay? That's what this says. You guys are committed on a higher in a higher realm, even if you're not together physically right now. Okay? Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay, so this person may or may not be aware of this. I feel like it's starting to seep in for them. They might be fighting this a little bit. All right, and a lot of people do, especially, no offense to the boys, the men out there, but you guys tend to fight this here a little bit more than the feminines, right, ladies? This Page of Pentacles, all right, indicates to me that, this can be somebody that is like an apprentice, or that's somebody that's learning something new. I feel like what they're learning is that they are in this spiritual connection. There are things that are happening in this person's life that don't make sense, but make sense. The things that are happening are making them think about you, and they are fighting it internally. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So this is what they're thinking about right now. They're thinking about coming together to, this is romantic. This is romance, okay? This, I feel like, is something that this person doesn't usually spend a lot of time thinking about. And they are thinking about it right now. They're thinking about romantic interactions between the two of you. Like when they think about you or when they fantasize about you, there's a romantic story there. You know, it's not about a hookup. It's not about any of that. It's about the conversations that you have. It's about the small touches that you make with each other. It's about this person's, it's about, you know, how the aroma that you know, the scent that you have, the scent of a woman. It's that type of, that's that type of feeling. Now, there's no action here. This is what this person is thinking about. There's no wands here. The only wands that we have are right here. And this is completely, I feel, internal. I don't feel like this person is fighting with you or anything like that. This is this person's defenses in their head, you know, fighting learning about this a little bit. But here's what they're spending their time thinking about: coming together with you in a romantic way. Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands. All right, right off the bat, something that you've said to them has been a burden to them. Like something you said made such a huge impact on them that it's something that they've been carrying around with them. I'm gonna pull a clarifier here as to what that was about. Six of Pentacles. All right. What it was probably about is what this person is not investing in this connection. You said something along the way, somewhere, or you implied it, or something about how little this person is investing in this. And it's a burden to them because in their head, this is where they're at. They feel the romantic connection of this as much as you do. They want it to come together. But again, this is new to this person. This isn't something that they typically think about. So this has them kind of spinning. High Priestess, they're being quiet. And they're worried. All right, so High Priestess is somebody that's, you know, they're trying to figure out what this intuition thing is, but they're being very quiet. They're keeping things hidden to themselves. And what is it causing? It's causing this. It's causing Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is, you know, somebody that's, this person is catastrophizing, I know I'm saying that wrong, in their head, you know, about everything that can possibly go wrong. All of these potential swords that could go into their back. Why are they doing that? Because that's what their, you know, experience may have been in the past with any relationship where they felt a sense of love towards another person. So you know, your person here is a little bit of a mess, but it's kind of a sweet mess, okay? They're really putting a lot on themselves. I want to see what the advice is. Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning that's primed to happen. But, as advice, we just don't have any action here. The advice is to put, to continue to build on this new beginning. All the elements are here for this to be very successful. It is mutual. There is love. If you're questioning whether or not there is love here, there is. And it is a spiritual connection. And the commitment has already happened on the spiritual realm. Okay? So it's just a matter of this person working through, their mess a little bit. But they're figuring things out. They're going through, this feels a little bit like an awakening to me. This card has probably come up in at least 6 readings this week. Finances. There are a lot of, I think, financial difficulties out there right now. So this could be a piece of, their stress. Join in. I don't think I've ever gotten that card before. I feel like this is Spirit saying to this person, you've got to be a part of this connection. You've got to engage. I do want to pull a clarifier for this High Priestess and 9 of Swords. Four of Cups. All right, so this person is, they're focused on the wrong thing right now. They're focused on everything that hasn't worked in their life romantically versus focusing on this 1 cup up here, you, that's, sitting here waiting. They're focused on the wrong things right now. And and I feel like they intuitively know that. This is just like, this is part of their mess. When I say mess, I just mean, that I feel like this person is going through a lot right now. And they're carrying a burden here, and they're worried. They're worried because they feel like they're going to repeat these, these mistakes that have happened in the past. Not with you, but possibly with other relationships. Or they're worried about whatever mistake. And I feel like it was not huge, but they just were not expressing and giving to the connection the way they needed to. And I feel like you acknowledged it. And I feel that that has them worried as well. I was hoping in advice that we would get some action, but what this is kind of saying is this person has probably some more work to do internally before they come towards you. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you for this week. I will talk to you at the August readings. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.